Oh, our Holy Mother, Father God, the one parent of us all, the one in whom we all live, move, and have our being, in the Christ. We come to Thee, dear Lord, with an open heart and quiet mind, in reverence to thee. We ask in the Christ's name that thou heal all those who are suffering in death, disease, doubt, in fear. Cast out these demons from our soul. We ask that thou heal all those lonely people, those who are lonely because of a saddened heart, through grief, through sorrow. Heal those who are experiencing cancer, arthritis, any disease that is debilitating, painful, that obstructs our way from fulfilling our divine purpose. We ask that peace be still in every heart, every soul, that we come together united as one people, under God, indivisible, free and liberated. May humanity have respect and right relationship with all thy kingdom, be it animal, mineral, flora, be it the angelic kingdom. May we have right relationship with thee, dear God. We open our hearts to thee as we kneel before thy throne. And as thy sacred river flows through every vein of our being, we thank thee and we praise thee, all that we have, for all that we give and for all that we receive. Praise be to God, for thou art the Almighty, the one God, the one without a second. Praise be to God. Amen and amen. Om Tat Sat Om. Blessings and welcome. I'm Reverend Tara, and we're here at the Spirit of the Lotus on this May Day, May 1st, 2016. And we welcome all of you for joining us. And today is Billet Sunday. And every first Sunday of the month, we read from a little piece of paper from which you submit to us, and it's just a little mini reading. It's not an in-depth reading. So, but before we start the billets, we have some announcements, and we ask again Reverend Joseph if he will please give the announcements.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Since this is a new month, we have a new organization we're partnering with, and this is for the Facebook check-ins. And this particular organization provides food to mothers and children in impoverished countries, and basically every 5 check-ins gets a meal to the mother and child. So the way you get check-ins, again, is very simple. It doesn't take a lot of time, and it's really a short, easy way to do something really good for society. You just, if you have a Facebook account, and you need one to actually do this, you go onto Facebook, and when you're going to post something, in the bottom left-hand corner, there's about 4 symbols, and it's the reverse teardrop symbol that's the check-in. You just click on that reverse teardrop, and you select one of 3 locations: Spirit of Lotus Santa Clara, Spirit of Lotus Berlin, or City of Light. And once you click on that, that counts as a check-in, and then if you want to post anything, you can, like a wonderful church service, or great to see Reverend Tara and Jim and Bhakti and Audrey at service. In addition to you just checking in, you can get additional check-ins if you tag somebody. And the way to tag somebody in these posts is you just use the @ symbol and then their name, and it's as simple as that. They have to also be a Facebook member for this to work, and please use Facebook etiquette. Don't tag anybody that hasn't agreed to be tagged in the post. So again, 5 check-ins gets a meal to a mother and child, and this goes on for the entire month of May. Next announcement, we have our Stella and Dot fundraiser. This is the Stella and Dot catalog. You can find this catalog on our website, www.spiritoflotus.com. Go to our website. There's a little thing you can check into. It's really obvious. You can't miss it on the website. You just click on it. That'll bring you to the catalog, and you can select from a number of different jewelry items, pocketbooks, handbags, wallets, things like that. Great items, beautiful items. They're packaged really well, so they're basically gift wrapped. And the idea here is we have Mother's Day coming up next week, a lot of graduations coming up, and these make great gift ideas, also presents for birthdays and things coming up in the future like Christmas. 15 to 20% of whatever you purchase goes directly back to Spirit of the Lotus. And so that's how we're raising money to keep the lights on, power, this Ustream broadcast, and to also build money for the City of Light and to build our retreat center. Final announcement is our 2016 retreat is from August 27 to September 2nd in the Grand Tetons area. It's a retreat on reincarnation and karma. We have 3 spots left, so just a limited number of spots. So if you're interested, please contact us here if you want more information. The cost is $1,800 per person, which really is a fantastically low cost for this length of a retreat and all of the information that's given in terms of the classes and then the food that we provide and the tours to the Grand Tetons and also to Yellowstone. That's it for announcements. Thank you very much. And now Reverend Tara for the mini readings.
All right. Before we begin the mini readings, just a reminder, we still have some 2016 calendars for sale. So please contact us at Spirit of the Lotus if you would like a calendar. and beautiful pictures, and I should show it to you. Our 2016 calendar, and pictures of our retreat that was in Sedona. Okay. Now, these billets and what we've been getting during the week, it's about loneliness, and that's why in the prayer we mention loneliness. And some of you, even with the great support of the family and friends, you might be overcome by this feeling of being alone. And what brought this to mind was when we were reading, this was quite a long time ago, when Jesus was studying in Egypt. And at first, the secret society didn't want to take him because they thought he was already a master. And he was only about 24, 25 years old, but they thought he had accomplished everything that, you know, a master needs to accomplish. But he said he really needed to be initiated by this secret society in Egypt. And so they agreed. And the first lesson was the lesson of hypocrisy. To realize what hypocrisy is, the master of the secret society told Jesus that he needed to go and find his soul. And I remember reading this and I thought, find his soul? I mean, of all people, he would have found his soul long ago and know all about not only his soul, but the human soul. So they took Jesus to this chamber, and he was left alone for several days. And he read their sacred books, and he prayed and meditated. And all of a sudden, he had a self-realization that he was not alone. And this really hit me because I thought that of all people, he would know that he's never alone. But many of us think we're alone in our thoughts, we're alone in our, you know, within ourselves. But this realization that he was not alone made me realize that he must have felt alone. And to explain this in another way, in a Buddhist way, we remember a story being told to us about this Buddhist initiate, a disciple. And he came to his master, pleading with his master, saying, "Help me. I feel so alone. Even if I don't have, even if I have all my brothers here, you know, supporting me, and, you know, I'm barely left alone, except when I go and meditate. I still feel this ache. I still feel this unquenchable thirst to feel God, or to feel something, to feel the Spirit. And by not being able to feel anything, I feel so alone. And his master told him, and just gazed at him. And his master smiled. And he said, everything is in its right place. There is nothing that is out of place. Realizing that everything, and or I should say nothing, no thing is out of place, has to do with the perfection of the universe and who we are in this creation, and how everything, be it sadness, be it joy, war, peace, is in its right place. And this is why the great sages of the world say, invite everything in. Just like how Jesus invites everything in the Sacred Heart and leaves nothing out. They say to welcome the sadness, welcome the anger, welcome the grief, as much as you welcome the joy, the prosperity, the gladness, the unity. This is how this monk realized he is part of the universe. He is, and the universe is within him. When he had that realization, it was like everything was contained within him. Nothing was lost. And he felt everything. It was like an experience beyond words. And he felt united and not alone. And so, when God tells all of us to go find your soul, what will happen? Yes, we'll all be tested, and we all have been tested. There will be those who say, what are you doing? I mean, spending all your time with, this church, or praying, or meditating. One day, just like how Jesus was tested at the end of this trial, a monk came to him and said, you think they're your brothers, but they're not. They actually want to keep you captive here. They actually want to, they're jealous of you. They don't want to let you go out into the world. And so on and so forth. And he said that is total hypocrisy. get out. I will not abandon my brothers. So many times we will be tested. Oh, it's too hard. It's too painful. Why am I doing this? I need to leave. I feel so alone here. I need to be where there's some noise and some dancing, and nothing wrong with that. Music, the kind of music I like, you know, that helps me forget my problems. What's the use? All these excuses to abandon our path. And one of the greatest weapons of the dark forces is to make you feel like you're all by yourself. Nobody is there to help you. You're all alone. So as we find our soul, know who we are, loyal to our divine path, we realize we are not alone. We are united. We are part of everything, and everything's a part of us. Okay. Okay, this billet, the first thing we heard was stick with it. Stick with it. So this short little discourse was just to a reminder or a confirmation that you're on the right path, and not to give up, to stick with it. And hello with a happy face. So stick with it. Whatever you decided, to stick with it. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. That's all I have. Ooh. There's a pressure, and it's not a pain pressure, but to breathe. You need to breathe and to really use the diaphragm and expand the rib cage on up and breathe. Whenever you feel that you're stuck or your things, emotionally stuck, use the breath and call upon, and we'll do this for today's meditation, call upon Archangel Gabriel and to help get you moving, and call upon Archangel and to help you with your emotions, and call upon Archangel Raphael for the healing, for healing grace. Use the archangels. The call compels the answer. This is Diane. Will my project in Berlin be funded soon? Wow, I get a no. However, however, don't think, I mean, somehow you're thinking it's coming only from one source or maybe one or two sources. You need to leave yourself open for for the funds to come in from other sources. Then it will be things will start to flow, and something is stuck in the emotions. So you need to call upon the archangels to help you with that. And once you get, you know, the everything flowing, the emotions and release of certain things, the finances and abundance will start coming in. But to breathe. Ooh, okay. There is such an honesty here and truth. And so, in a couple weeks, you will be tested regarding honesty and truth. And you are, I mean, this is something that's in the fiber of your being, that to be honest and truthful. So, and so to pass this test, you need to start believing in yourself, trusting in yourself. And because somehow doubt is creeping in, so start trusting in your intuition. Meditate more, be in that quiet place so you start to learn more and more about your intuition and trusting your intuition. um, when we say meditate more, you might be meditating, you know, but somehow you're not really meditating, is what your guides are saying. So go within and really be quiet and learn to trust your intuition. So, honesty, truth, um, and test. Oh, it's the Jewish hey, yod, hey, hey, hey. Yes. So meditate, really meditate. You're welcome. We need to say self-doubt can really undo a person. Doubt is can, oh boy, to to build that self-confidence. Watch our words. Really be careful of our. This is for everybody, of our words and what we speak. Use your sense of humor. You have a wonderful sense of humor. And people like being around you, but there's a sadness, there's a heaviness. And so use water to, you know, drink lots of water. Use it to cleanse, you know, watch as you cleanse, and just imagine all as you urinate or just seeing all the negativity being washed out from you. When you shower, see all the negativity being going down the drain. Use the water a lot, and uh, and just appreciate who you are, especially your sense of humor. And you know, it's like your guides are saying, laughing and smiling on the outside, crying on the inside. or sad on the inside. So to be balanced from the outside inside, that you use your sense of humor and see that you are not alone. Family. Does that make sense? Okay. You're welcome. And of course, call upon the archangels. Use the green light, Archangel Raphael, for the healing. Okay, regarding healing on this one, the electromagnetic field around you, or something is really disturbed. Get into nature. This is for everyone. We've been so disconnected by wearing shoes and heavy clothing and all of that. Get into nature. Get naked. Walk. I was just reading this the other day. How disconnected we've become, and walk in the dirt, in the grass, and let your toes work with the dirt, with nature, and to get more in balance, and the healing will start. Of course, call upon Archangel Raphael. Healing will start. Just taking over. Was it God's design for Adam and Eve to live forever as one couple in obedience to one another and to God? Okay, now Adam and Eve, first of all, are symbolic too. Eden is symbolic. And so the answer can't just be yes and no. We've taken it so literally that the church says divorce is bad, you see. But we forget about the many lifetimes we've had, and what our karmic, duty or balance is to balance karma. And since this lifetime, this new age is going so quick, time is so-called speeding up. So we're balancing karma faster and faster. So you might have more than one experience of marriage in this lifetime, and one ends and another begins. And this is the whole, to see that we're all one, we're all united. But it depends what our karmic duty, or duty, that's the word that comes, balance. Now, that, to take it literally, Adam and Eve, can get us, into the wrong direction. It's important. Marriage is important. I'm not saying it isn't. It's very important. Marriage is a commitment. And yes, too often couples give up too soon. And too often, we want the easy way out. We don't want to work at it, and balance the karma. We leave before we balance the karma. So, Adam is really, and Eve is the mind, or the negative polarity. Adam, the positive polarity, and that you can find in the Om. this vibration. So the positive and negative polarity coming together. And yes, it's meant to be, this is a cosmic law about positive and negative polarity. And obedience to one another, and obedience was one of the first laws broken because of eating from the tree of knowledge, the taking of the fruit. So they knew they were naked. So it goes on, it's a whole, we had classes on this, so we can't spend too much time, but you must go and to God with this. Oh, it's Daniel. But healing, use a green light. Get naked, love your body, appreciate your body, your emotions, and your mind. Okay, summertime. That's when you will get your answer come summer. So things will start really changing for you come summer. You too need to get into nature and, really get that electromagnetic field around you balanced. So, but summer, past, present, future. Now, it's lotus. So lotus, uh, the everything will start changing, shifting summertime. A lot of things will start happening. Oh, this person, very intelligent, but needs to get organized. And it's not necessarily out here, but organized within him or her. And write things. Okay, for the first this week, have a little tick box and write things, a couple things down that you're going to accomplish every day. And so to get within you organized, and it doesn't have to be physical things, it can be emotional or mental things, or but just two things each day that you say you will accomplish, and to help you focus on your path, in the direction and what you need to accomplish in this lifetime. And as the week goes, or as the month goes, as you start, you will see a pattern, what your divine purpose, what is within you, because it's not only physical things that you need to accomplish, but things within yourself for each day that you say you will accomplish. When you wake up in the morning, first thing before you open your eyes, just that gratefulness exercise. Thank God. That Thanksgiving. It's powerful. So this is for all of us. Jim with a heart. Does that make sense? Okay, do it. You are loved. That's the first thing I hear. You are loved. You are loving. And you see, love is the key for you. And that is what is um, your destiny has to do with love, love for God, love for humanity. And you too, when you wake up in the morning, gratefulness, thankfulness, and before you even open your eyes, and know that you are loving, loved, and love. So lots to do with love. And um, gosh, you know, there's so much for you. Maria, business growth. This is something we all learn. Once you say, okay, God, I put it in your hands, it's important that all of us, and Maria too, don't tell God what to do. Then God says, oh, you know better, so I'll let you do it, type thing. So once you say, God, you know, I've done everything that I can, and now I leave it in your hand. Leave it in God's hands. Make sure you don't go and say, well, maybe if I do this, maybe if I do that. You've already done what you could. Then you step back and let things happen. Let God do his or her work or its work. And so it's just intelligent people want to fix things. They're always fixing it, and perfectionists. Once it gets to a point, they say, oh, wait a minute, it can be better. So they try and fix things. Watch that. Watch that. Okay. I think that's it. Prepare yourselves for deep level meditation. Relax and go deeply within. Deep within the inner seeing. Deep within the inner being. And with full will and with our imaging power, visualize the colors of our planetary rainbow bridge. Relax and breathe. The first 3 to 5 breaths, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Very slowly. red crystal fire light, rose red crystal fire light, red crystal fire light, red crystal fire light, rose red crystal fire light, red crystal fire light, orange 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 crystal fire light, yellow crystal fire light, sunshine yellow fire light, yellow crystal fire light, yellow crystal fire light, yellow crystal fire light, yellow crystal fire light. Now pay close attention as we guide you from the unreal to the real, from death to immortality, from the darkness into light. Green crystal fire light, emerald green fire light, green crystal fire light, green crystal fire light, emerald crystal fire light, green crystal fire light, green crystalline firelight, within, without, and all about. Blue crystal fire light, sky blue crystal fire light, blue crystal fire light, blue crystal fire light, sky blue crystal fire light, blue crystal fire light, indigo crystal fire light, indigo crystal fire light, indigo crystal fire light. In this indigo ray, go deeper and deeper in this mystic consciousness, into a violet ray of light, and blaze the violet fire within, without, and all about. Blaze violet fire, blaze, we love you. Blaze violet fire, blaze. Blaze violet fire, blaze. Blaze, violet fire, blaze. Blaze, violet fire, blaze, we love you. Blaze, violet fire, blaze. Blaze, violet fire, blaze. Into gold, now into a clear white light. And in this clear white light, ask Archangel Gabriel to be here now. In this beautiful white light of Archangel Gabriel, breathe in her love and exhale all that doesn't serve you. And relax. We ask Archangel Gabriel to set the tone for the week, where we can all be self-expressive, that we always find the right words to say and know what to say, what actions to take, to have clarity in the mind, emotions, and physical being. Calming the emotions. And as negative things might come up, see it transmuted into clear white light. Ask Archangel Gabriel that your dominant energy is one of love, truth, forgiveness, compassion, and mercy, full of wisdom and light. An expression of God's will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Now see a crystalline river flowing from infinity, flowing into the center of our being. See a twin river flowing from the throne of God, revealing our divine purpose and the all possibility within us. See these two rivers flowing into one. Now we are all shining as 10,000 times 10,000 suns. And Archangel Gabriel in all her glory trumpets the sound, the Om, as it reverberates within every cell of our being. We thank Archangel Gabriel. Bring this energy back, up through the soles of our feet, down through the center of our crown, in through the palms of our hands, whirling at the threefold flame of our heart, breathing new life, new energy into every cell of our being. And when we're all the way into the body, rub the palms together and cup them gently over the eyes. We may do this now. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining us today. Have a beautiful week. And remember, when we step outside of the building, out into the beautiful sunshine, feel the warmth, the fire, the earth under our feet, the breeze of the wind. Use all of our senses. Feel the blood coursing through our bodies. Thank you.